Hello, hello. I think this is working. Hello, welcome to the Canadian Christmas song tier list. I might post this somewhere, might not. It might just be in the DVD. Hold up, I gotta close this. Boop. Okay, let's start. We got three to four present. God, you can barely see anything. Let me zoom in. Oh boy. Anyways, oh shit, I should probably add an F tier. Oh, I'm bumbling through this. How do I add an F tier? Ah, forget it. Okay, no, I can't forget it. I need it. No, okay. Anyways, let's start. Sweet. This song was the 42-second one. This is short. It's a little hip hop beat, I guess. I would say this one is it's B tier for me. It's really just a transition song, and yeah, it's good, but it's not great. Anyways, three to fourth presents open. This is the big boy. Three to fourth presents open. I spent so much time on this song, and I'm gonna put it in A tier, not S tier, because uh I don't like the mixing on this personally. I feel like I could have mixed this a lot better. Maybe I will mix it in the future a little bit better. I'm gonna change this to F. Why not? Oops. Anyways, F tier. 13 seconds. I made it as a joke. Put it in the main album because I thought it was funny. That's it. Yep. Let's see. Next, we got a speech for you all. This is the one where I used the Charlie Brown clip. And this one is actually a lot more easier to make than a lot of people might think. I just spam piano notes, and this was gonna be a joke song at first, and it became a real song. So, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, yikes! I want this bad. Anyways, yeah, speech for you all. A tier. I do like it. It has a very nice atmosphere. Can I switch the landscape portrait? Ooh, no. Round images. that sucks. No crop. That works. I kind of had to take screenshots of these, so they kind of suck. Um, Live Christmas. This is the one I made on my live stream that one time, and I think it's good. I think it's good, but I feel like again there could have been more to it. So it, uh, I'll put it in B tier. I need to add another tier. Ooh, shoot. Oh no, no, what am I doing? There we go. Anyways, how do I add a tier? Add a row below. Anyways, okay, my bad. I'm bumbling through this. Let's put this in D. Let's put this in F tier, and it needs to be red. Yep. No. Purple. There we go. Durham F tier. And I'll put Live Christmas at C, because I just like Sweet's atmosphere more. Santa's Workshop. This song is this was the first real song I made. This album was gonna be a joke. I was just gonna make this crap, and it was just gonna be crap. That was it. And then this song made me realize that you know what, maybe I could actually try for once. Hello, kitty. And so yeah, S tier for me because I do like how it sounds. It's very orchestral, and I do really like it. Yeah. Anyways, hi kitty. Hello. Oh, next up, now loading. Now loading. The next song in the album, A tier. I think this one's iconic in my opinion. This is like the third song I made for the album, maybe. And I just it has a charm to it, a vibe to it that I just really like, and one of my friends really like it too, and he thinks it's great. But yeah, it's not Santa's Workshop level, but it's A tier in my opinion. Hi, kitty. Okay, you want to lay there? Okay, that's fine. Wild Card. So Wild Card was actually not made for this album. I made this song like a couple months ago for a different thing, but I never got to publish it. So I was like, you know what? I need a little more. But don't grab the microphone, sweetie. Stop it. No. No, what is your attitude? Why do you have this attitude? Stop it. We're not grabbing the microphone. Thank you. But no, I made this for a different thing, and I kept it. I needed more time in this album, and Wild Card was the only song that was like acceptable. Buddy, you need to stop it. So yeah, this was the only song that I made in the past that I thought was acceptable for the album. Buddy, we are not doing that. Okay? Okay? Stop it. No. No, don't grab me. Anyways, thank you, interlude. I'm gonna be so for real. I used to really like the song, but the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, oh boy, why did I make this song? It's too loud, in my opinion. My voice is too loud, so I'm gonna put that in D tier. I do think it's great for an interlude to switch up, or like to be the transition between the bunches of songs that I made. And I do like Thank You. Thank You, I did make a music video for that one, but that music video is probably the worst one I made. Buddy, we are not playing with my microphone, okay? You need to quit it. I'm petting you right now. Okay, okay, okay. We're done. We're not doing that. Anyways, I, dude, dude, be for real. We are not doing that. I will beat you up. I will beat you up. Yes, I will. Anyways, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a tier list. Under the Christmas Tree. I made this one on my laptop in a school classroom to show how like this song wasn't even meant to be on the album, but it ended up on the album. Thank you, Mav. She helped with or she didn't really help. I just showed her. No, she did help. I got all my creative inspiration from her. And I do like the song, but I just think it's repetitive. It has a great vibe, but it's just a little too repetitive for me. So B tier. Christmas card. I I I want to like the song so bad, but I just can't get into it. I remember making it. I thought I was cooking. Re-listened to it, and I'm just like, it's okay. It's very middle of the road C tier. I put a lot of time into it, and yet it's just okay. But that's fine. That's whatever. That's whatever. Anyways, Inspire. I made this one real quick. It's the one with. I think the drums are too quiet on this one, personally, and I think it could have used no drums at all. And then the later into the song, it kind of just throws me off. But the bass I really like. I do really like the bass on this song. So this will, yeah, I gotta say C tier. Uh, Great song. Or God, I'm just blowing my own whistle here. Not great song. It's an okay song. It's a pretty good song. Anyways, Swirl. This is the one with like the screaming voices and the ringing on it. I'm nitpicking my own songs here, cause really I don't think they're as bad as I'm saying, but I'm being very nitpicky here, and I do think that the high pitched noise kind of throws me off of it. And cause this is my first time using a little plugin. I've never used Vital before, but Vital is like a big synth thing, and I forgot to get rid of the ringy bits. But I do like the atmosphere the song makes, so I don't know. It's either C or D tier, and it's short, so I'm gonna put it in D tier. Let's see. He knows when you're awake. Oh boy, this song. So I was listening to a lot of Steve Roach when I made this one, and I think this one turned out really nice. I'm putting it in S tier. I love this song. This song is something I would listen to unironically, along with maybe Santa's Workshop. Well, maybe not Santa's Workshop, but He Knows When You're Awake. I would fall asleep to this song. I love the little drum, not the drums, but like the popping sounds. And then the lead is really nice too. I do really like He Knows When You're Awake. That's one of my top songs from the album, along with Santa's Workshop. Let's see, Metal Christmas. This one got the most likes when I posted it, and the music video had the most effort put into it. So I will say Metal Christmas, easy S tier. It's a great song, in my opinion. I don't know what came over me when I made it, but I did it, and it sounds actually really good, in my opinion. Bass is really nice. It sounds like a real song that someone other than me could have made. And yeah, I really like this one. He Knows When You're Awake, great. Santa's Workshop, great. All these other ones are good. The only one that I would classify as bad right now is Obviously. Uh, Literally just garbage sound. I love it though. It has its own it has its own space. You know, I don't think anything else is gonna be uh in this tier, in F tier, so I will just leave it as its own category. Hello Durham. I'm getting a little annoyed at that. How do I add a dictionary? There you go. No more red line. Anyways, Cat Alert Super Awesome Christmas Topia Wonderland Compilation of Friends Exclusive 2025 edition. This was not made by me, and you can tell, obviously, as soon as you listen to it. Um, I can't make music like this yet, but Slime Puppy, great. Great. He made this, so I told him to make a really bad song, okay? And I was like, make a song so bad, because this is back when I thought the album was just gonna be, oh, whatever. It's a little funny thing. But no, I told him to make it really bad. That's why the bass at the start sounds kind of funky. And he said it himself, oh, it's a little funky. And I said, great, make it as terrible as possible. He got too into it, and he made it good, which makes me, oh, I envy how good he is at music. But yeah, we have a compressed version of this that I've put on CD too, which I think that's like the bad version that it was meant to be. But this song's good. I mean, but I didn't make it, so I'm not gonna put it in S tier. But it's probably the best song realistically, like on the album. But I really like it. You know what am I saying? I gotta put it its own tier. Do do do. Let's put this as Slime Puppy. There you go. I can't make songs like this, so that's his own tier. It's above everything else. Even if I like these songs more, I think the skill on this one is just it's great. Give back to your community. This one I made in 5/4 times, and it's the don't. I love the bass on this one. I'll be the first one to say it. I love the sounds so stupid. I love the bass on this. Easy A tier for me. It has I just like the piano too. It's simple. I remember making this one on by just clicking the sounds on the little sidebar over here, and I made a little pattern with it. I'm like, oh wait, I can make something with this. But I had 5 sounds, but not 4 beats in a bar, or 5 sounds, but I had only 4 beats in a bar. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it 5/4 times. Why not? The time signatures are fun. I messed a lot with time signatures in the Christmas Disc 3, but give back to your community. I do really like this one. It just has a great vibe, and yeah, I love it. Christmas morning. Oh, the drums on this one are great, and and this one just is such a like a video gamey atmosphere. I don't know how to describe Christmas morning. It has a great atmosphere great atmosphere that I just don't see any other song really having. Like it just makes me feel happy. Like that's why I called it Christmas morning, because it's like yeah, it makes me feel good, makes me feel happy. And I like Christmas morning. I mean, it's just a great all around well-rounded song. Nothing really wrong with it. Nothing that excels with it, but it's still A tier for me. Love it. Let's see. A breather crescent. So a breather crescent comes right after Metal Christmas as a breather, because Metal Christmas, is it's kind of squealy, whatever, and it sounds kind of robotic in a way, but it also sounds really good. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. Uh, it's simple. Nothing's really going on at this. Just a violin, orchestra thing. There's not much going on. I think I made this one in like 30 minutes. It's not nearly as good as these ones up here, but it's still better than some of these down here. Christmas question. Christmas question. That's a D tier for me. It was supposed to go on CD2 with all the other unfinished songs, but I didn't put it on CD2 as, coincidentally, Slime Puppy up here. I was sharing him my music, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I need more on CD1. Or no, I need less on CD2 because I had too much stuff on CD2. And I showed him this one, and he's like, you should put this one on CD1. I don't like it personally, but apparently other people like it. But I just don't like it, and maybe it's too simple to me. It just repeats too long, I think. But if people like it, then I guess it can't be that bad. But but for me, it's a nah. It's a nah for me. So I'm putting that in a D tier. Christmas question. Sorry. Familiar Path. I was a little lazy with this song, I will admit. So C tier for me. Great vibe once again, but I just feel like I could have done more with it. I just used a clip of the Queen. So the clip I used actually was the Queen of England's 1971 speech. I want to say only because it was the shortest, and I feel like I could do something with that one in particular, and ended up working. So I mean, familiar path, great vibe, but I feel like there could have been done with it. Uh, Untitled. This one seems to be like a just a smidge more popular than all the other songs for some reason. I don't know why. I made so my phone got stolen in October, and if you're any of my family watching this, you know I was bummed out obviously because I needed my phone to go to a party for Halloween. Did not get to go to that party because my phone got stolen, and the guy lived half across the freaking city, so was not able to go with that. And that I was obviously really bummed out because I had to argue with my mom a little bit and get my side seen to get to this party. And yeah, all for nothing. And I, I'm whining too much here, but Untitled, I made this song right after that happened, and I guess that kind of shows the moody ambient, which it's honestly a little cheesy, corny, whatever. But that's how I was feeling at the time, and Untitled was the song that came from it. And I mean, it's whatever. It's a good song, but it's simple and I feel like it's a little long, so it's whatever. Tap tap to tap. My bad. Tap tap to tap to tap to tap. Very glitchy song. I was listening to Odisher. Odisher. I don't know how you say their name, man. But I was listening to Odisher when I made this song, and you can tell very the drums all over the place, and it was really just one plugin, or I yeah, a big plugin, not big. What am I saying? Is a uh effect that you could put on your drums, and it just makes the drums all weird. And I made something out of that. To tap is it says extended because on CD2 it was originally called Glitch Christmas, which I thought was a little on the nose. So it's like I don't like it. So I saved it, exported it, but I'm like, shoot, I used something that I used a plugin that's not on the version I'm at. It was a trial version, so I can't go back and make the song longer like I wanted to. So I went in and I redid it kind of without that plugin, and that's why it says extended. I just think it's very middle of the road. Like it, I can't really jam out to it, but I can appreciate how it sounds. And yeah, that's why it's a B tier for me. Very good. Ooh, stars. Stars is really good, but it's not quite S tier. Uh, I think the only reason it's not S tier is because it just takes too long to get to the beat drop. I've I've listened to it countless times, and I just think that a minute to get to the good part. The atmosphere is great, but I also think the bell thing is a little loud. Again, so most of the songs just have mixing problems because I got too far into it and I didn't realize how I should mix, but now I know how to mix a little better. With these songs, some of these songs were pre knowing how to mix, but Stars, it just has a vibe that I've been saying this a lot, huh? There's something about Stars that just sounds different from a lot of the stuff here, and I really like it. The drums here are great. I use gross beat on a lot of I use gross beat on most of it. I'm not gonna lie, but that just made it sound good, and I mean, I just like how it sounds. Great. Over my diamond watch. Over my diamond watch. I named it that because my friend wanted me to make an Overwatch reference. It, not too happy about that. I hate Overwatch, but whatever. I said, you know what? Fine. I'll do it for you. A tier for me, cause you know I'm gonna move it back down to I'm gonna move it to B tier because one, it's too quiet. I think it. I don't like. I want it to be louder because it sounds like being in a wind tunnel to me. Like it's just dong or something like that, and then it explodes, but it doesn't explode enough for me. I feel like it could explode more, and it's whatever. I mean, it would be easy A tier if I made the mixing a little louder for the explosion part. But, you know, it's still good. Spent a lot of time, made this one on a call with my friend. And yeah, it's good. You know, I'm gonna save the finale for last, but Christmas time is here. Uh iconic song. First song I put on the track list, probably it probably pushed the most people away cuz this one is straight shit. This song sucks, but it's catchy. It's catchy, and as much as I want to put it in D tier, I just think it's too iconic. I'm putting it in S tier. This song is like this is the face of the album, really. Christmas time is here. It's garbage. I everything's offbeat. Not offbeat, but like it just doesn't sound good. And I use stock drum stuff. For Christmas time is here. I had like 5 vocal tracks, and you can hear me cough, and I'm like laughing at myself coughing. And the name is also really small on this one because I that was the first song I edited. On all of these were made with Canva, and that took off so long. It was ridiculous. But oh well. And the farewell finale. So this one I made a 30-minute drone, which will be later on the DVD too. But I yeah, I made a 30-minute drone, and I have a CD player. I'm gonna put it down here real quick. Oh no no, oh now I can't put it back. Anyways, I have a CD player that has 2 CD slots, and the first CD slot really doesn't play very good. It will skip, it just doesn't sound very good. So I had this idea in my head. I was like, what if I use that to my advantage? So I did a 30-minute drone song. It's not very good. It repeats a lot. But I put it onto my CD player, and I actually have my microphone, which is a an old Rock Band microphone that I threw over my ceiling fan and let it dangle down midair uh to pick up the audio coming out. And I let it play for like 5 minutes. I'm not going to play the whole 30 60 minutes that was on the CD that I burned. Oh yeah, I burned it. I burned the drone onto a CD, and then I put it in, and then I recorded it. Now I'm burning it onto a second CD. So it's a little bit of a process, but ultimately for being a finale, it's just middle of the road for me. I like how it sounds. Like the process behind it's cool, but the product is just it's okay, really. But yeah, looking at everything, that's really where I would put everything. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, that's about what I would put everything at. Maybe I'll do this for Christmas uninterrupted. Yeah, that'll be the next one. Okay. Thank you for watching all the way, and goodbye. Goodbye.